All right, so one form of entertainment which I never really understood was reality TV shows, specifically the dating ones, because already the idea of reality TV really just makes absolutely no sense. Okay, you're being filmed for a segment of your day, and you're aware of it. There's absolutely nothing realistic about that. But despite all of this, reality TV shows still do really fucking well. And if you don't believe me, just look at Keeping Up with the Kardashians, all right? They had like 5 million monthly viewers last time. Does anyone even know why the Kardashians are even famous? Besides Kim getting fucked by Ray J. But now listen, okay, while reality TV shows make absolutely no sense, what I want to focus on is the reality dating TV shows, because those make even more less sense. Like, first things first, the entire point of reality dating TV shows is to find the love of your life. But could you imagine, like, getting married and having to tell people that you met on fucking Love Island? Like, yeah, I was on season 3 of Too Hot to Handle. That's how I met my, like, what? Nah. And then on top of that, dude, like, everything's fucking recorded. Like, dude, these people are dating, like, 6 or 7 people at a time. And there's video evidence, okay? Like, it's totally fine to explore your options, talk to multiple people, but once you actually find the love of your life, once you start dating and you leave the show, then what? Now there's just a 30 episode 4K fucking HD show of you just hoeing around, right? On the same fucking villa as your partner. Meanwhile, they are doing the exact same shit, probably like feeding chocolate covered strawberries to some other girl while you're getting your fucking shit shredded like a Thanksgiving turkey. How is this? What? It's clearly all just for money. There's no way people actually think they're gonna find love on this show. And then when it comes to the viewers, what the fuck are you watching? There's no way the viewers actually think that, you know what I'm saying? Now, while I was doing my research for this video, I came to the realization that there's a lot of reality dating TV shows out there. And in order to make the show more entertaining, they all kind of have their own little gimmick that they implement into the show to separate themselves from other dating reality shows. Like, for example, you got Too Hot to Handle, where pretty much they take all of these contestants and they love sex. Like, they make it abundantly clear that they love doing it, partaking in it, having it, all of that shit.
Once you get the following that I've gotten, 100, 200 girls DMing you a day, and it's really just like, oh my God, there's so many, you don't know what to do.
But the kicker is that they had to spend this entire month on the island on this dating TV show and not have sex. And then you got Love Island, which is pretty much just like Too Hot to Handle, but they can have sex. You also got Temptation Island, because for some reason all of these shows are filmed on islands, and instead of having single contestants, they have contestants who are in happy relationships. There's also a show called Love on the Spectrum, which is exactly what it sounds like. But the show that I want to focus on today is, in my opinion, the dumbest dating show idea I have ever heard, and for some reason, it is a very popular series. That show being Love is Blind. Now, for those of you who don't have any basic reading comprehension skills, Love is Blind is just like any other reality dating TV show, except you can't see the person you're talking to. Instead, you're kind of just on FaceTime with them, except it's a wall. You just don't talk, you just talk to a fucking wall. Basically what happens is each of the contestants get quarantined in these rooms without their phones or anything. And for the first part of the show, they kind of just talk to everyone. They get to know them, and they pretty much just choose who they want to continue talking with. And as the show goes on, they slowly eliminate the people they no longer want to talk to until it's just 2 people talking. Now here's where the show gets interesting, okay? On paper, these 2 are soulmates. They have chosen each other out of 100 other different contestants. But remember, Love is Blind. These motherfuckers haven't even seen each other yet. So what do you think the next step is after they chose each other? What do you think the dating show Love is Blind makes them do next? Whatever you guessed, it's probably wrong, because they make them fucking propose. All right, you have to marry the motherfucker. I am not kidding, by the way, okay? On Love is Blind, when the final 2 contestants decide to meet each other and finally see what they actually look like in person, the guy has to propose, okay? He has to get down on one knee and offer to spend the rest of his life with that woman who he just met. Like, this motherfucker has never seen what this girl looks like in his life, and he has to propose to her. Okay? And then on top of that, an entire season of Love is Blind is like no longer than 10 days. And when it comes to the amount of time they talk to the person that they propose to, it's like 24 hours max. Okay, so this guy is proposing to a girl who he's never even fucking seen before. He doesn't know what she looks like, and he's literally known her for like maybe 24 hours in total. You know, like the entire show Love is Blind just makes no fucking sense. And then now let's address the elephant in the room. This show has people who have never seen each other before proposing to each other. Okay, you don't think that's gonna be awkward as shit when one person doesn't find the other one attractive? Like, remember, they just spent all this time talking to each other through a wall. They chose each other. On paper, they are soulmates. They fuck with each other. But when you reject them in person, you're basically just saying, yo, I fuck with you, but you're low-key chopped. I'm sorry. Like, dude, it's just so, what? Like, there is no way the producers didn't think, like, yo, let's just make the most awkward possible show with the most, like, this is a clip farming act.
God, what have I done?
Can you imagine proposing to a girl and she says, what have I done? Oh my god. But yeah, I'm like solely convinced that the creators of this show just wanted something that gets views and goes viral and has moments that people talk about. That people talk about. Because the entire quote-unquote premise of the show is the show that personal connection can override physical looks when it comes to a relationship. But, clearly that's not the case. Even like the contestants say it themselves.
Love is not purely blind to me.
Great, but then that's what I said. And
But-
all I said was you were on the wrong dating show. That's all I said.
But I want it to be partially blind.
By the way, that guy is like a supervillain in the Love is Blind universe because he had like a terrible reaction to the girl he was talking to. But back to my original point, I genuinely feel like the creators of Love is Blind just made it so they could have crazy moments like this and go viral and get money. Because you can't take out looks when it comes to a relationship, all right? Let's be totally fucking honest here. Like, that is the first thing that you approve of someone. If you decide, hey, I am going to take this person seriously in a romantic relationship, physical attraction is a need that you must have. If someone embodies all of the personality traits of someone that you would want to date, you're only going to value those traits if they're physically attractive. You can't wake up next to someone in the morning to someone that you think is fucking ugly. That's just not how it works. You physically, I don't think you could possibly love that person. Like, that's just generally how it is. So when it comes to the people who made this show, they're either absurdly naive and genuinely thought that they could have real relations come out of it, or they just wanted to cook up something and make the perfect, like, equation for a show that goes viral and people fucking, like, fantasize and drama. I don't fucking know. Either way, the people who made the show did a fucking good job because, oh my god, this show's really popular. Alright, so when it comes to my final thoughts, I kind of just said it. From a logical standpoint, if this show is actually trying to get people to meet each other and you know, have some sort of, like, relationship blossom from it, they're stupid. They took out the most important fucking part, or, you know, one of the most important parts, which is looks. And then, but from a view standpoint, from a monetization standpoint, from just making money, from making a show that gets a lot of views, they did a great fucking job. Whoever produced this show, good shit. But, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the video, guys. Hope I educated at least one of you. Hope I entertained at least all of you. And, yeah, if you liked the video, subscribe. If you didn't, fuck you. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Join the Discord, sub to my Twitch, and, yeah, peace out. Love you all. Bye. Wait, no. Moral of the story. Moral of the story. Looks matter in some sort of capacity. I don't fucking know. Peace out. Love you all. Bye.
I have to talk over this because it's copyrighted. Too shiesty, that's my dog. You know I'm really shiesty.